do you have what it takes? That's what she said. Now, you want to level up as high as you can this season, so we're here to help, of course. You can buy points multipliers if you see it on your screen right now. The more points you earn, the higher the level, the better chance you have at the Season 3 grand prize, which is going to be pretty massive, I've heard. All right, we've got just a few more seconds to go before Q1. Are you feeling the anticipation? We've got 19 seconds on the clock right there, forming a little bead of sweat. I can see it right there. Wipe it off. Go ahead. All right, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8. About that time, HQT. It's time to get to the quizzing. Let's do it. Here we go with Q1. According to an old saying, you can't teach an old dog what? Spanish, new tricks, AP calculus. I mean, you can always try. It's not going to work. Teaching a dog any of these skills presents a problem. He's got the old tricks down, but you can't teach him new ones. And we gave you a hint on that one, didn't we? 254,000 of you weren't tricked here on Q1. Teaching your old fur bag calculus is going to be very tricky. Unless, of course, he's already mastered trigonometry. Then he's a very, very smart dog. Q2. Astronomers believe what event created the universe? The Big Bang, the Yin Yang, the Big Bang. Why are we here? How do we get here in the first place? If you went for Wig Gang, yours is on a little too tight, methinks. Yin Yang created balance, but Big Bang created all of this and then some. The Big Bang, you got your theory right, 257,000 of you did. Here's where people get a little confused. The Big Bang is not an explosion in space, it's an expansion of space. Mind-blowing stuff. Q3, which US state consists entirely of islands? Maine, Hawaii, Alaska. Sounds like a state where I need to be. Maine, Hawaii, or Alaska. Nothing but islands. There's nothing wrong with a little island living. The place I'd rather be right now, it's not Alaska, that's for sure. It's Hawaii. That's where I want to be. Yeah, surfing and beaching it. 258,000 of you surfing to the next round. The Hawaiian Islands are actually the exposed peaks of a huge mountain range under the sea. They were formed by some very, 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 very hot lava, the kind you don't want to touch. Q4. Which of these artists was a cubist? Claude Monet, Georges Seurat, Pablo Picasso. A cubist. What do you know about these legends? If you went for Monet, you ain't getting no money, that's for sure. Throwing geometric forms into the face of reality. Pablo Picasso. Picasso, baby, as Jay-Z likes to say. 176,000 of you nailed that. That was kind of brutalish, right? A little bit. Picasso's full government name was almost as impressive as his work. It was 23 words long, 23 of them. Wonder if he actually remembered it. I doubt it. Q5. Gritty is the mascot for what NHL team? Rangers, Penguins, Flyers. We're getting gritty and we're getting nitty. On Q5. If big, furry, orange creatures with googly eyes are your thing, you must be a fan of Gritty. Hungry for hockey. He's a Flyers mascot. Yes, he is. 151,000 if you're getting the goal there. Another brutal question here on Q5. Gritty has been the mascot for the Philadelphia Flyers since last September. The kids love him. Well, they love to beat him with their sticks. That's about it, really. Q6. Which of these is an example of Korean food? Banh mi, bao, bibimbap. Now you're talking my language. I have some of this stuff for dinner tonight. A little peckish. If you opted for banh mi, well, you asked for it, we gave it to you. Sounds like some funky music, but it's food instead of bibimbap. You are bapping, you're tapping, you're slapping, 120,000 if you are. Bao is a Chinese dumpling. Banh mi is a tasty sandwich from Vietnam, while bibimbap is a delicious dish of rice, meat, and veggies from Korea. Yummy! Now pay attention to this next question, Q7. Here we go. At the end of this video, what film do they see?
2, no, 6, no, 12. Like a dozen. I told you that I'm crazy for these cupcakes, cousin.
Ooh, those cupcakes look yummy. Is it King Kong, The Chronicles of Narnia, Revenge of the Sith? Which film do they go to see those delicious cupcakes? You know, it's hard to forget that vid from 2009. They wanted that chronic, What Calls of Narnia. Remember that? They actually wanted the chronic, really. I'm sure 110,000 of you wanted it too. The pioneering SNL digital short Lazy Sunday, starring Sandberg and Parnell, desperate for some lion, witch, and wardrobe action, and they got it. Q8, who's the final boss in the original Mortal Kombat? Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, Goro. Are you Mortal Kombat or are you Street Fighter? What type of person are you? I wouldn't pick a bar fight with any of them, thank you very much. But who's the big boss that's the hardest to beat here? He's got that bang. He's got that shag. It's Shang Tsung. Yeah, there he goes right there. You didn't want to face off with that guy and you sung the right tune. That was... I'm going to go with the Savage. Savage. Q8. About 70,000 of you gone. 43,000 of you made it through. You beat Shang Tsung. Most gamers never had to worry about Shang Tsung because they had to beat the six-limbed beast Goro first. Q9. What US Build does not feature a portrait of a character from the hit musical Hamilton. The $1 bill, the $2 bill, the $100 bill. I'll take all of them. Just throw them my way, please. You're not throwing away your shots unless you picked $1 or $2, because it's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's the $100 bill. Yeah, talking big bills here. Ah, that was another toughie, wasn't it? Should we? All right, I'm going to go with brutal instead of savage on that one. It was pretty bad though. 19,083 if you got that right. Hamilton was a Revolutionary War general under Washington, and Jefferson shows face too. Franklin, however, was a no-show in this show. Q10. In Pixar's Finding Dory, who performs the voice of a pinniped? Ed O'Neill, Idris Elba, Bill Hader. But what is a pinniped? It's kind of the tough part here, isn't it? Unless you're an expert in these things. Did the word pinniped mess with your head? The man women go gaga for is Idris Elba. Everyone loves Idris Elba, women and men too, to be honest. 7,291 of you got that right. You're all about that Elba tonight. A pinniped is a carnivorous semi-aquatic mammal like a walrus, a seal, or a cartoon California sea lion called Fluke, as voiced by Idris Elba. The penultimate round, Q11, areolin pigment mixed with cerulean pigment makes approximately what kind of pigment? Smaragdin, fulvus, heliotrope. Ooh, these words are so fun to say. Can I say them again? Please, pretty please. Don't look at me like that. It's Q11. What did you expect? Here's the same question in layman's terms. What do yellow and blue make? It's smaragdin. Ever heard of that? 2,866 of you did. That was a savage. I was a savage. That was an obvious savage right there. Q11, yeah, we lost 8,000 of you. Smaragdin is a pretty emerald color and just a much cooler way to say green. Time for you to go after the green right now because we're heading into the final round with 2,866 players left in the game. Another 1,500 using extra lives to get back in. $5,000 in the bag tonight. Go get it, HQTs. Is Q12. What avenue in the Bronx contains the acknowledged birthplace of hip-hop culture? Sedgwick, Westchester, Rosedale. Where it all began. Kool Herc is known as the father of hip-hop because he gave birth to it at a back-to-school jam in the Bronx. That was in 1973. He would spin the same two records at the same time, playing the breaks back to back. the place where it all began, Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx for the win. We've got 1,525 winners. You smashed it. Congratulations to our 1,525 winners tonight. You know your hip-hop, don't you? You know everything else as well, obviously. You're taking home $3.28. Not bad at all. 118 times right there. Well, it looks like you're 119 now. Vesper, loving the hair. That blue-black hair. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I might do that. We've got Jzo 468 looking like a winner. Wilds 4Az as well. Dane Mole, you can go to the mall with that cash and buy up some stuff, some cool stuff, whatever you want. $3.28. Not bad at all. Well done, HQTs. As always, you've made me absolutely proud. You came, you played, you slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me on the socials. Stop by, say hi. Don't be shy. Words, of course, is up next with Anna at 9:30. So coming up shortly, find me back here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for Smarter Day. Don't miss the tough fun and games. Until then, have an awesome rest of your night. We've got to Brexit out of this game. Bye.